check up on MJ in Central Park.
Orale mi amigos, and welcome to episode number 10 of Spider-Man Ultimate New Game Plus mode. We are now on episode number 10. And a little bit of a delay this week, I'll bet you be honest. I apologize to any viewers that were probably expecting it a little bit lower during the week. There's a lot of stuff going on. Well, I can't say really a lot of stuff, just a long work week to be honest, but anyways, we're going to be flying through Central Park to go to MJ's rendezvous, because in the last episode we ended off with her infiltrating from what sounded like on the phone, so we're going to go to the Sable outlet over here and see what the outpost has to offer. And I have a feeling that it's going to be another MJ mission. I had no idea he was crazy. But let's go. Psycho with a poisoning fetish. His lawsuit is a transparent attempt. The outpost is right over here. Let's finish up Jameson's audio. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses. But yeah, finally on the double-digit episodes, which feels pretty good. Hoping to get more episodes out in actually next couple of days this week, so hopefully we can actually accomplish that. Alright, and let's see this.
Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Alright, let's make our way into the Sable outpost as MJ, and guys, if this is going to be fast forwarding a lot, which chances are it is, because I don't want to see people watch me fail. Can't really say die, you just kind of fail, but these are probably my least favorite missions throughout the entire game. A little gamer review right here. This game is amazing, only when you're playing the Amazing Spider-Man. So, you know, I'm not good at stealth. Like I said in Call of Duty, I'm like run and gun all the way. So anyways, we're going to make our way up these stairs, and we are after Charles Standish, the doctor that we saved from the elevator fall, and I believe 2 episodes ago.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is
take a picture of this, which I believe these are doctors related to the Devil's Breath, if I'm not too mistaken.
Standish, I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Alright, we're gonna make our way down here and jump off the scaffolding ledge. Looks like there's a generator down here too we're gonna activate, and that should deactivate the lights in the tent.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michael's or Devil's Breath.
This level gives me anxiety.
I won't distract him for long.
Alright, we're actually probably gonna go a little bit forward now. And like I said, you're gonna see a lot of fast forwarding during the stealth missions. I don't mean to cut content off, it's just the fact that I really don't want, like, you guys to watch it go over and over and over again until I finally get it. So we're gonna tip over this toolbox over here. Cause a distraction, sneak through this hallway. There are one of these chirps over there.
Standing down, control.
Alright. I think I can hear a vehicle over here.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move.
Kinda wish you could go on this little stack of wood or balance beams or something over here.
Go, go,
That would
go.
be better. But okay, we're gonna coast this truck.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone.
Alright, now this part you have to be really careful because I believe there's like 3 trucks that can spot you as well as everybody else, so you just gotta, it's kind of a waiting game, half of it.
Again?
Deactivate that generator, and we're gonna walk past these guys. Oh no, they turn it back on. We're still in the shadows though, we should be good. Attention to detail though, the way that they actually turn back the generators on is actually pretty cool. A lot of attention to detail in this game. Alright, we're gonna make our way behind this building, which I believe we're right behind the tent. Alright, throw another chirp chirp. I'm calling them chirp chirps because I don't really know what they are. They don't give you a name. I think they're like spider sensors. I'm not sure. Okay, we are extremely close to that guy. Make our way around the corner.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
I can't remember if we will actually be able to fight this outpost outside of the mission, but I think we could go back as Spider-Man later on and we can like attack the Sable base, so that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
That was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
So yeah, from what we just witnessed, this sounds like MJ's a little headstrong at the moment.
Sorry, Charlie.
And upset with
You
us.
knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
So yeah, MJ is definitely
Man, I'm
mad
worked up.
over the fact that
Gotta blow off
we
some steam on
stopped her
patrol.
from almost getting killed. I mean, she was at gunpoint, so fair play. So yeah, we're gonna swing around the city and see what we can do. Probably collect some of these backpacks. I'm not too sure if we're gonna do a backpack sweep episode or do like a montage of like getting all the crimes. I don't know if we'll actually do every
Nasty
collectible
car wreck down there.
on the Let's Play because I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the DLC. They currently have
Someone's trapped in that
the
car.
City That Never Sleeps Let's Play, or not Let's Play, sorry, DLC. And they also have the next DLC. Let's see, it's Silver Lining with the Silver Sable story. So they already have 2 DLCs expansions to this game. So I might be doing blind Let's Plays when I finally get this series done. I might continue it, and I know there's a lot of like continuing of Let's Plays. Seeing that this is the first official one I'm actually ever doing, so I would like to make it kind of memorable. So if we do as many episodes, like the more the merrier. And just from like skirmishing around, like back in I believe high school, I used to watch all the Pokemon Let's Plays for like Game Boy, and they would do like, you know, almost 128 episodes, and I think I watched like every single one. And that's my credibility to my high school life. But anyways, we're gonna go to the big city. See what we're gonna do. I know that this game likes to take breaks. They have mission breaks like this, where it's like it could either range from 5 minutes to like 15 minutes before the next
Miles'
mission.
mom.
Wait.
Hello?
Speaking of which,
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
alright.
Stable teams, this is Control.
And if
What's
I
our
remember
status and time to where?
correctly, in the last episode, which, oh man, it's been actually quite a bit. Like I said, guys, sorry for the wait. It's been just like,
I can't take the chance.
it's been a giant sleep game, so to make a video, it's been actually hard to keep up with the schedule. These demons over here are vicious. Oh wow, those bullets are vicious. Half health from just bullets. Crazy.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down
I
and
should
there were
utilize
no
my
cabs.
combos,
But I'll be
but
there as
also
soon as I
we need
can.
that health, so take these guys out. The best way to play the demons, you just gotta keep, I don't want to say keep attacking, but you gotta keep like their weapons aimed. Also utilize your spider sense combo powers, so stuff that can slow down time will benefit you. Okay, let's go. Do another finishing move. I like how in this game they're called finishers, but in other games that have the same exact mechanic, it's usually called execution.
Just backing you up, sport.
Alright. Here's we're gonna make our way to Dr. Otto's lab. And I'm gonna sense, along with the stealth missions, I'm gonna sense that we're gonna do some circuit puzzles. Which, yes,
Attention unit,
Amazing
drug deal
Spider-Man
reported.
at
Need
its
officer to
best.
check it out. Backup
at
needed
least for
in the
now.
packing
I mean,
district.
later in the
Over.
game, I just can't wait to get into more boss battles, which that should be in a couple episodes. Alright, let's go.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
You know, come to think of
Try to get
it,
it
how
under 3
cool would this
milliseconds.
game actually be instead of earning like crime tokens and like base tokens and all these other different kinds of currency. So what if they actually involved regular currency, and in order to buy like the iron spider suit that we're wearing, you had to like gain like $1 billion outside.
Okay, looks like
That'd
I
be
can optimize
hard.
this power relay.
Make money instead. Bring the pizza delivery back from Spider-Man 2 on PS2. Alright. I think I mentioned this in like the first episode that we ever did a puzzle like this, but doesn't this sound like exactly like the Bioshock 1 puzzle games that you did that hacked the machines? It might just be me. Just more of a circuit game. Nope, we didn't do that right. And the idea to these is you have to make sure that the circuit flow blocks match the
Nice. Okay,
corner
what next?
circuit flow blocks. But then the circuit flow blocks that don't have a flow marker go with any
Looks like some impedance
current.
in this neurosensor circuit.
It's weird. It's all trial and error. I actually think the first time I actually did this puzzle, I skipped it, because this does give you the skip option. Nope, I don't think we're supposed to do this. It won't let you replace these, so I think we're supposed to actually go to that second block over to our right. Yeah, so I don't know if, like, when you notice on the top bar, you have to match those 3 and the 4, you have to match the 4 power. Now we're at 6 power, but then if we keep playing, there we go.
Finished.
Now, if you're a trophy hunter and you're trying to get all the puzzles,
Signal to noise is out of
doing the
whack.
puzzles outside, I
Signal
believe there's
processor
like
should reduce lag.
12 or 15 that you have to do. And you have to do these ones, and then you have to do the picture-based ones. That's supposed to be like substance identification. Those ones, yeah, playing about 2.5 hours. Because I think, just to get the trophy for that, I had to do 2.5 hours, 2 hours 45 minutes of just trial and error. Because the game kind of wants you to try every single block that they give you. Like, at the end of each of these puzzles, you shouldn't have any blocks, really. Alright, we're gonna hook this up. Wrong. Alright, so we're at a -1 power. That doesn't make much sense. It's supposed to be a 5, we're at -1. Alright, and let's try this one. Boom.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter. I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Alright, so from the last moments of that last scene, I kind of want to let everybody hear what was actually talking behind the cinematic, and yeah, so Dr. Octavius has a,
Let me guess, running late?
pretty much a
Nope, I'm
disorder,
actually
making
on my
his
way now.
nerves, like, really
Have you
bad, so
heard
he
from
can't
Miles?
pick up stuff.
No,
That's
but
why he's
his
trying to
mother said
focus
he
on
was
making
coming,
these,
so-
Good. I'll be there soon.
aesthetic
Bye.
body parts and stuff like that, so I guess we'll see more. I mean, you can take foreshadowing if you're a big Spider-Man fan. Alright, so it looks like we have to head to Feast. It also looks like we're not heading to Feast, so I think we're gonna be in for a little surprise.
Nothing like
And
an
random
RPG to
RPG,
wake
that's
up.
cool. I love it, you're just swinging through the city and a random RPG tries to attack. Okay, that's lucky. I do have to probably go out on a limb and say that demons are the hardest random faction that you'll ever run into. Disc men are pretty okay. They use RPGs too, but they're pretty easy. Sable has some like web altering weapons they use that will delay your web use for like, I believe it's like 30 seconds if they hit you with them, but they're like the anti-mutants of the Spider-Man series. So kind of like Deadpool and the X-Men. You always have like the anti-mutating powers and stuff like that. That RPG should have incapacitated that guy, and I think it did. I can't tell where the... Oh, I think it's over here. Alright, let's take this guy and just swing him over here. Alright, let's continue our way over to the checkpoint. Do some parkour on the streets. Let's see. Oh, yep, like I thought. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the alley, and let's see what's cracking.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Alright, impact web away. And of course, oh yeah, I think we accidentally used 2 impact webs on the time, so that's why we only got 2 that time. And again, I have the iron arms on the iron spider, but at any time I could switch to the resupply. Very tempting, but we'll see as the episodes go on.
You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay, only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can hit it.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. No, it's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
Have a great day. Bless you.
Alright, looks like we are gonna be entering as Miles Morales, and alright guys, so I had to make an apology because when I thought I hit my record button, it actually double tapped right here. So half of the conversations and stuff kinda got erased, which I am a little salty about, but it is what it is. I mean, we still got some footage to work with. But what we just missed was a phone call from Miles' mom saying how he's going to, or not Miles' mom, I'm sorry, the his best friend, about selling Spider-Man a hacking device tool that he would use to make Miles and his buddy really famous. But anyways, we're making our way to Feast, but Sable. We're cutting through a Sable outpost in the middle of the city, and yeah, that's not dangerous at all. Again, this is one of the stealth-oriented missions where you play as a non-Spider-Man character, which I am really bad at. So, anyways, we made it this far, and let's go.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Couple times. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife,
here.
Rio, and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero.
condolences,
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Well, that's cool. I might be able to improve their performance for you.
Really? That would be extremely helpful.
Alright, so even from the past conversation, it looks like Miles even told Aunt May that he was willing to help improve the computer systems because, yeah, that's Miles' #1 ability,
So
is
how's it
that
going with your
he's
daughter,
technologically advanced
I made
more than
mistakes
Peter is.
raising her.
Well, I
Hard to
can't
get
say
past.
much more Peter. Peter's kind of a genius in his age, but Miles is second
Now,
best.
that's a wise man right there.
Which, you know, isn't discredited as not a compliment or anything. But anyways, as we
Yeah,
heard
she's
on the
the best.
phone, Miles is still in the grieving stage because, of course, a couple episodes back, I believe it was episode 6, we witness the death of his father in front of everybody because he jumped on one of Martin's men that had dynamite strapped to his chest, and he kind of saved like half the people in the Osborne rally. So that is really that, and we are getting to the end of this episode. And like I said, this one was
Yuri,
a little
I'm heading
long,
to the Bowery to make
not
sure
as
Michaels
much
gets to his new safe house.
Spider-Man
You know, safely.
as most
I
episodes,
wouldn't do
but
that. Silver Sable made
does
it
not
clear you
discredit
are
the
not
fact
welcome.
that we are probably
Yeah,
going to
well,
be
what you
returning to
gonna do,
Spider-Man
shoot
in the
me?
next episode.
Honestly,
Hopefully
50-50
new
chance.
fights, more fights.
Fine.
This is a good
I'll
episode
be in the neighborhood,
though,
but not too close. Just in case.
now we have a conflict with MJ over the partnership. We have now the character Miles is now included with the Peter Parker
Okay, be straight with me. If this
just
devil's
storyline
breath
in
gets
general.
loose in
So
the city,
yeah,
what's our worst case scenario?
pretty good episode,
you know,
I think.
global
But anyways,
pandemic,
we
end
are
of the world,
going
that
to
kind of thing.
take a
Why
break
did I
here.
even
I
ask?
hope everybody enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel SwiggitySanchez, and also follow it on Facebook. Like it on Facebook, share with a friend. Alright, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, and as always everybody, adios mi amigos. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.